Katie.
Hi.
Welcome to Podfast. Thank you for coming on. Could you please introduce yourself and what you do?
Yep, so I'm Katie. I'm a graphic designer and a motion designer. So my business is called Design by Katie Jones and I work for myself. I've been going for just over a year now, but previous to that I was freelancing. And as a motion designer, it means I can bring brands to life through animation and moving graphics, as well as all of the traditional stuff of graphic design too.
Amazing. So what would you say is your proudest moment of your career so far?
So there are two sort of standout moments for me. When I was a student, I applied to lots of different competitions and things, and I carried that on throughout starting my own business and things. So one of the first ones I applied to was the Demo Fest, which is a design and motion festival over in Amsterdam. And I got my motion graphics displayed as part of this exhibition, so it was on for 24 hours across digital screens across Amsterdam, which was really amazing. I went over and stayed there for a week to go and see the videos and things, so that was really amazing. And then the second standout moment was I created a record sleeve for an exhibition called Secret Sevens, which was raising funds for War Child, to help people and children in war zones. They created 700 sleeves, which were then auctioned off, and it was an exhibition in London. So I went to see that as well, which was another amazing achievement.
That's amazing. So how obviously working solo, so how do you kind of stay motivated and kind of encourage yourself to, in some respects, keep going? And, you know, you would have experienced maybe some knockbacks, but then also some highs, like, you know, the success of that. So how do you stay motivated as being solo?
Yeah, so it's a hard one for me because if I wasn't in a space like this, I think I would really struggle. And when I was first deciding, do I go into agency or do I stay freelance and sort of pursue that, that was my massive thing. Am I gonna be able to have a social life and not just get so closed into my freelancing bubble? So one of the main things is having friends in the industry and just having friends who are also freelancers, so I can sort of go to them if I'm having a hard day or if I've got a tricky client that I don't know how to deal with, so I can just talk to people about it. So definitely main one for staying motivated is staying sociable. And then also staying creative. So even though my job is creative and I'm making work for people every day, not everything is sort of my ideas and my work. So always having some sort of creative outlet on the side, ending the day with something creative or starting the day. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think having some sort of creativity in your day is key, because I'm in marketing and it's having that random creative burst of energy is actually quite important, and it makes things like the admin side of a lot of stuff that the have to do's kind of, you know, the wants of being creative just makes it that extra exciting, I guess. So we'll go on to some fun ones. So these ones you have no idea what I'm about to ask you. We'll start easy and we'll say, so pineapple on pizza, do you agree or disagree?
I don't have very much strong feelings toward this because I don't really eat that much pineapple.
Okay.
So I get the concept of it, but not really my thing.
Fair enough. And then what would you say is your guilty pleasure TV show or film? What is something that you, I don't know, you put on a bad day or you just can't wait to watch and you're absolutely engrossed?
I have rewatched The Big Bang Theory and Friends many, many times.
Okay.
Probably not a guilty pleasure because I will just admit that I watch that all the time. So guilty pleasures would probably be like teen flicks. I would like if I've had, if my parents are away and I'm home alone or something like that, I will just put on a cheesy rom-com or something like that, and just zone out into something really cringeworthy.
There is nothing wrong with that. And then, random one. Would you rather have a super long nose or a super long tongue?
That's a really strange question. Mm-hmm. How long are we saying, like, with the nose? Is it like Pinocchio nose?
I'm saying to your feet.
Okay, tongue then, because you could probably hide it.
I mean, you might choke, surely.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it's not a logical question, so.
There isn't on this sheet.
No.
Jamie, I've got complaints. And we'll do one more, because why not? I think if you were a Disney princess, who would you be?
Now I'm just trying to think of all the Disney princesses.
I know, they've added since I was a kid.
I always thought, because of the brown hair, that I was like Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Nice.
And she's
You're wearing yellow.
intelligent. I am. She's intelligent and she's really good at singing. So maybe let's go with Belle.
Nice. I like that. Well, thanks, Katie.
Thank you for having me. It's been great.
Yeah, anytime we'll do Podfast round 2 at some point in life.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Katie.
Thanks.